When I joined the National Symphony Orchestra 24 years ago, I never imagined I'd be wearing so many different hats. My name is Marissa Regni, and I'm the principal second violin of the National Symphony Orchestra. I love playing in an orchestra, but I'm also really grateful that I've had so many extraordinary opportunities to do other things, because I love being involved in a variety of projects. In addition to playing in the orchestra, I play a lot of chamber music, and I really love writing education programs. Since 2006, I've written some education concerts that have been performed at the Kennedy Center and throughout the United States. And since 2014, I've been the co-creator and host of the National Symphony Orchestra's Young People's Concerts. But this past spring, I started doing something I never imagined possible. I'm the host of NSO at Home Live. This is a concert series that a couple members of the orchestra started when the COVID-19 pandemic hit and we were all forced to stay home. We wanted to start something that would keep our music alive and keep our musicians performing, but we wanted it to be casual and fun. We broadcast every Sunday night at 7 p.m. on Facebook and on YouTube. Perhaps you've seen our little show. So we thought it might be a good idea to give you a little backstage tour of NSO at Home Live. This is kind of a week in the life of NSO at Home Live. Our producers are NSO hornist Bob Reardon, assistant principal oboe Jamie Roberts, and trombonist David Murray. David designs the programs each week and puts it into a format that we can share with our friends and family and post on social media. Jamie is our scheduler. She determines who will play each week. She's also our social media guru. During the show, she watches on 5 different devices, one for each platform we broadcast to, and monitors the comments that come in. And Bob is like the Wizard of Oz. From his home, he controls the entire broadcast, bringing each performer in and out of the show. During the week, Bob and I talk several times to discuss logistics and organize the order of the show. On Saturday, we do a tech rehearsal with each performer. We check their sound and go over the basic flow of the program. On Sunday night at 7 p.m., it's showtime. Hello, and welcome to NSO at Home Live, a concert series created by the musicians of the National Symphony Orchestra. My name is Marissa Regni. I'm the principal second violin of the National Symphony. I'll be your host tonight and every Sunday night as we bring live music into your homes and hopefully into your hearts. I broadcast in front of my fireplace. I chose this location because it's very colorful and I thought it was just very sort of casual and cheery. I especially love my dream statue, and in front of the statue I have these 4 little gnomes that I actually bought when the National Symphony Orchestra was on tour in Poland several years ago. So in a way, the National Symphony is with me on every single broadcast. This is what it looks like from my point of view. I've got my table with everything I'll need on it for the show. I've got my drink, my notes, my iPad that I use to communicate with Bob during the show, lots of tape. I've got my camera, some lights, and I have an Ethernet cable that runs all the way through our living room, through our kitchen, and into the office where our router is plugged in. Every week, I begin and end every show by playing a piece of music that's become kind of our theme song. It's by the Austrian composer and violinist Fritz Kreisler, and it's called Variations on a Theme by Corelli. Since every week you only hear 45 seconds of this very charming piece, I thought it would be nice if I played it in its entirety.